What do snowball fights, painting, and cooking all have in common? Well, if you saw a human doing any one of these things, you probably wouldn't bat an eye. But what about an animal? Would you question your reality a little bit? Animals are continually showing us how smart they are by picking up the skills that we thought made us so special. Today, we're going to be looking at a few that give a whole new appreciation to the saying, monkey see, monkey do. Up first at number 7 is painting. That's right. In Thailand, some elephants can paint fully realized pictures. Their high intelligence, along with their dexterous trunks, allow them to use tools to draw on paper. The only reason they're so low on our list is because it's been revealed that their masterpieces are more a result of somewhat cruel training than an artistic whim. At number 6, seasoning food. Most animals will eat whatever they can get their hands on, regardless of flavor. But Japanese macaque monkeys like to wash their potatoes in salty water to make them a little tastier before chowing down. It all started when one monkey decided to wash the sand off her potato rather than brushing it off like the others. Once she discovered the savory surprise, it quickly spread throughout the tribe. Number 5, taking transit. Moscow has a large population of stray dogs, and about 24 of them can be found navigating the subway system on their own. They take up seats and know which stops to get off at, just like humans. Experts say the dogs primarily board the trains for food and warmth, and they distinguish stations based on scent, lighting, and passenger movement. At number 4 is cooking. Bonobos are a type of chimpanzee, and Kanzi is a bonobo who cooks a mean meal. His culinary career started when he learned to make fire with matches, and his menu includes hamburgers, omelets, and marshmallows. The strangest part of it all is no one taught him to cook. He just learned from observing their campfires and, strangely enough, watching movies. Number 3, detecting bombs. The African giant pouched rat is about the size of a cat, and its main job is to detect old landmines scattered beneath Cambodia. Their incredible sense of smell can detect the scent of TNT from amounts as small as 29 grams. These rats are too light to set off the mines themselves, so they've been trained to scratch the ground whenever they find one, and get a tasty treat in return. Coming in at number 2 is policing. Just like their human counterparts, police dogs put their lives on the line every day to lay down the law. If your pooch wants to make it on the force, they have to be a determined hard worker who can cooperate with their handlers. Some dogs specialize in one area, while others cover a whole variety of tasks. From catching the bad guys, to search and rescue, to detecting drugs or dangerous substances. Generally, police dogs start training when they're about a year old, and they don't usually retire until 8 to 10 years later. Just wait till you see their pension plan. And finally, at number 1 is sign language. Animals and humans came to a whole new level of understanding when Coco the gorilla learned sign language. She began her studies at an early age, and she eventually learned to sign more than 1,000 words, a vocabulary similar to that of a human toddler. On top of that, she could understand 2,000 words of spoken English. Humans taught her how to engage in conversations, and she taught them about the emotional complexity of animals. So, while they might not be as advanced as we are, these animals show us that we shouldn't underestimate them, and that's why they're crazy creatures.